All right, this is going to be a single back trip scheme out of the West Coast playbook. I know people are tired of bunch. Maybe you want to do something different. We're going to start out by showing you that we got 91 zones out there. We've edited the roster to make sure that all our DBs are 91 above zone so we can prove that this scheme will actually work. As you see, 92 coverage, got everybody out there at 92 plus 90 speed. They probably should be that good anyway on the Falcon roster. All right, we're going to get in. Start out by showing you the audibles that I like to run. You can switch to any audibles you'd like to do. But I like to have post routes coming from both sides of the field from all three wide receivers. So I like double China. I like to have the halfback toss because we all know tosses are killer this year. Smash and to play curls. We're going to run these players against just some basic defenses with your cloud flats. Cover 2, cover 3. Basic defenses, offenses you're going to see. Start out, we're going to move the ball back so we can have a little room. Like these plays will beat all coverage. It's just up to you to make the reads. Starting out, looks like we're in a square out. What I like to do is have a drag route coming from the left, do a little motion, streak my tight end, got the mish concept, post coming right over the middle. You want to low ball that. You also have the two drags coming underneath, and we all know drags are real annoying. Gets open against most coverages unless they're playing underneath coverage. And if they're playing underneath coverage, get you some playmakers. This state of the game, you should have all wide receivers at playmaker anyway, and just playmaker them up. There's your drags. If you got stick, you can hit a spin move, juke, take it to the house. Now we're going to run it against a Tampa 3. Correction, we're going to run it up against a cover 3. We're going to put our cloud flats out there because purples this year aren't that great. Same reads. You got your drag, tight end on the streak. Low ball, post is open. That's the post from the right side of the field. Next play we're looking at looks like it's going to be double China. You can do all kind of combinations with this play, but I like to do something similar to what you would run in bunch. I'm going to streak my tight end. I'm going to do a drag route with the slot receiver, keep the end route so I have double options underneath. Right there, that was just a bad read by me. Again, you got to make the reads. You don't want to be out there throwing Stevie dots or to be going the other way. I'm going to try this again. Let's see if we can make this happen. Again, I fade my tight end. I got the drags coming underneath with the deep end. Right there, you throw it a little bit earlier. Don't let the post get all the way to the other side of the field, or it can be picked. Also, watch your user. You don't want to get baited. You want to make sure that he sticks with the drags. If he moves up to check your post, you kill him with the drags underneath and take what they give you. Right here is a different way I like to run it. Sometimes I like to take a motion them all the way across the field. That way I have double drags with a mish concept. Same thing, low ball, money. That was double China. Next play we're looking at is curls. This is going to be a post from the slot receiver. Like to get all three wide receivers involved. That way they don't know where the post is coming from. You don't want to be too predictable. All right, we're going to do a streak or outside receiver. Do a drag. I like to motion them to the left. Motion snap. Got my drag coming underneath. And again, we're going to hit that post right over the middle. Throw it early as possible. You don't want to let it get too far. Sometimes, though, you can hit it all the way in the corner. But I usually like to hit it right away. We're going to try it again. I'm not sure what coverage we got out here. I believe it might be cover 3. Let me check. Yeah, it's a cover 3 with the cloud flats. Post open again, low ball. Good play, but that's those 92 zones out there. Try it again. Let's see if we can make this connection. Same concept. We're going to streak our outside receiver. We're going to drag B. And do the little motion. Throw your opponent off. I like to do the motion snap. This drag should get under all cloud flats, but we're looking for the post because we want the big yards. Next play is smash. This is primary, what I use for a cover 2 beater. You want to have it on the left hash. If it's on the right hash, you want to flip it toward the wide side. You're going to do a little baby out with your outside right receiver, and you just want to streak your tight end. I motioned the wrong guy. Let me put it back and start the play over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my slot, motion him in until he gets close to the tight end, and snap it. The baby out's going to pull down the cloud flat on the right, leaving the corner route wide open for the big yardage. Let me write it one more time to show you. Now again, this play can beat other coverages, but I just primarily use it for a cover 2 beater. If they were to user it and run and check the corner route themselves, you do have a deep dig route going over the middle that you want to low ball. Again, we're going to roll out if we can, hit our man, take it upfield, a couple of juke moves, take it to the house. Thanks.